All right, so Mario, we're very much focused this morning on Oracle and its results. Big jump in its cloud infrastructure business. Has a lot of people talking here on Wall Street. Are you guys talking about that, the fact that we're seeing such growth in the needs when it comes to cloud infrastructure, which means there's also a growth in the need for power?
Yeah, absolutely, Frank. So Black & Veatch has been doing critical infrastructure for over 110 years. And we are deep into it. Power is one of our largest businesses. We've built more than a quarter of the power capacity in the United States. So absolutely, power demand is tremendous. Data centers being a key driver, major driver. And we are seeing that growth very real. We are committed with projects over the next 5 to 7 years, large power projects.
So large data center projects providing power, I would imagine some cooling and just other infrastructure around all that. When we go beyond the data centers, what else are you seeing when it comes to energy needs? We've heard a lot about what we call here in the U.S. the One Big Beautiful Bill, the president's tax and spending bill, and it's supposed to boost CapEx spending. It's supposed to boost bonus depreciation, which hypothetically will lead to companies just spending more on equipment and building buildings. What are you hearing when it comes to that?
Yeah, I think it's all very real, Frank. The CapEx growth is there. The budgets have all increased. When you look at CapEx spending, 23 to 25. If you look at power, more than doubled. You go to 28, it doubles again. So tremendous amount of capital being invested in infrastructure relevant to not only data centers, a lot of it data centers, but also power demand growth overall, including industrial growth. And so all of that is very real. We're in the middle of it, and we are definitely seeing it.
All right, so Mario, you sound very bullish on your business right now. By the way, we're just showing some of your customers, names like Energy, also Amazon. So you have a lot of customers. Are they talking to you about the potential for rate cuts,
Yes.
whether it's a 25 basis point cut or a 50 basis point cut? And is that a possible tailwind to grow your business even more? Or are all these projects pretty much baked in, and the rate cuts, do they actually have an impact? I think that's the question I'm really trying to ask.
Yeah, we are not talking a lot about rate cuts. Right now, the key issue is capacity and the availability of labor, the availability of equipment. So right now, the focus is simply demand growth and how to meet that demand growth and the load growth. That's what the focus is. Everybody's trying to look at how to prioritize the projects and find, all the resources needed for these tremendous projects. So that's been the focus.
All right, so
and power is a big part of it.
So you're mentioning the availability of labor. I would imagine some of the tariffs and other things are having an impact on your business. So what has it been like working under the Trump administration over these last couple of months? Some of the immigration policies, some of the trade policies, how are those impacting your business?
Yeah, Frank, having done this for over 100 years, our company has been through many markets, has been through many administrations, and have been through all kind of historic events. So we've been through many cycles. We've seen volatility in the market over and over again. Most recent is COVID, as you know. That created tremendous volatility in the market. What I could tell you is we are in the middle of trying to help everybody solve these challenges. That's what Black & Veatch does. And the sheer demand and the size of those projects, we are not seeing tariffs as a bottleneck. We are not seeing tariffs really changing the bigger picture of the need for the infrastructure.